Our next guest, the lovely Tracy Moore. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
Let's give her a round of applause. Now, Tracy Moore is an author, and she wears so many hats in the community. So let's start off with author. How did you start off? I understand you started off at the tender age of 7.
Yes, I did. At the time, I lived in Liberia, West Africa, with my maternal grandmother. And being a quiet child, I did most of my thinking and writing.
Nice. So how was it living in Africa?
It was very good, quite similar to living here in Miami.
Which is a misconception that everyone has, right? That it's quite different.
Yeah, true. It's tropics.
So as far as your writing is concerned, you started at the age of 7, but I'm pretty sure you've overcome so many obstacles throughout the course of that time, which has brought you here now. So tell me a little snippet of anything that you've overcome to give any writers out there a little motivational, pep talk.
Overcoming people telling you that you can't do it, or the topic that you choose to write about, that you can't write about it, but you go ahead and do it, and you can write it in your words, in your voice, and you can then go ahead and self-publish, not giving up any of your rights, retaining all the royalties, self-publishing, which is the route that I took.
Yes. Let's piggyback on the self-publish. You have self-published 2 of your books, correct?
That's correct.
One of them titled Midnight Blue, which she has. Let's talk about Midnight Blue.
Okay. Midnight Blue is about a sergeant in East Orange, New Jersey, who's facing corruption in the East Orange Police Department. In the meantime, he's dealing with the rape and murder of a 15-year-old runaway, and to try to solve what happened to her, where did she come from, and for a while, she was called Baby Jane.
Okay.
Or Baby Jane Doe.
Okay.
Yes.
So without giving us too much from the book, what would you tell someone who is not so much of an avid reader to get them to go and purchase this book?
Well, this book has not only crime for those who are interested in crime novels, but there's passion, there's sex. This is a grown folks grown talk.
Yes.
There's love. There's the commitment of a mother who had to deal with the rape of her child, and then her being murdered, and then finding her, so that they could then lay her to rest.
Okay, so basically it covers many genres, so to speak. So it'll pique quite a bit of interest, right?
That's correct. And to go back on those who enjoy romance, there's a chapter in my book, chapter 7, which is called Willie Lynch and the Booty Call. So that may pique their interest to go ahead and read this.
Okay, and as far as the other book is concerned, give us a little bit about your other book,
Songs in the Night, which talks about just everyday life and experiences, raising my children, going through domestic abuse, overcoming that, and having songs in the night, and also having faith in God, because without Him, I would not be where I am today.
Amen. Amen. All right. Now, as far as any information, how will we contact you for further information on your books or for booking?
Okay. My cell number is 786-473-3804. Yes, I went there. You can also find my book online, either Amazon.com or on Barnes & Noble. I also have a website, www.outskirtspress.com/midnightblue.
There you have it. Let's give Miss Tracy Moore a round of applause.
Thank you again.
Thank you so much for joining us and
you.
sharing what you're giving to the community out to us. Thank you for pouring into our lives.
Thank you, B.
You're very welcome.